evening. We are in Emirates Stadium. A good day today.
It was a good
5-1,
day.
Julian.
It was a wonderful day.
It is a wonderful day.
It was a wonderful day after about the 56th minute.
Yes.
Yes, before then I was slightly nervous, more than slightly nervous. I actually thought Manchester City were one of the best teams I've seen come here.
Yeah.
Until they weren't. Then they were very bad, and that pleased me. And then it became a very good night.
Why did you say 56 minutes? Was that the equalising goal or what?
No, that was when Partey scored the second
The screamer.
goal. Yes. Well, there was a screamer off Stones' bottom.
Yeah, obviously it was a good one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, any ball that hits the back of the opposition net is good.
Is good.
Yes.
Very
good.
Thank you. Julian, once again, welcome to Slavery in Football. What we do, we go around and we talk to people in reference to the racism that is going in football and war. However, you have got a vast knowledge in football and your memory is incredible. As far as I can watch you in AFTV. Now, what do you think should happen to people that have been racial abusing players or the players that are racial abusing their fellow players?
Okay. Well,
what's your take on that?
Well, I don't think it should be relevant whether they're players or not.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone that abuses anyone racially needs to be dealt with. And I've had personal experience of that coming from Jewish origins.
Mm-hmm.
I experienced that, and I still experience that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when we play Tottenham.
Yeah.
It seemed to be up until quite recently that using the Y word was very acceptable. Even a prime minister not that long ago, David Cameron, I think said, "Oh, well, it's just in football. It's not racist." And when you get a prime minister coming out with that, then that basically justifies it. But I have to say, in defence of what's happened in the last few years, because at least from my experiences, I wouldn't say it's been totally eradicated.
Yeah.
But people now know that there is no hiding in a crowd, because the crowds have the most amazing CCTV.
Yeah, and you will be fished out at some point.
You can be fished out.
Yeah.
Everyone's got an iPhone with a very good camera on it.
That is correct.
You just can't get away with these things anymore. And it only takes one person.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the thing. I would ask, the people that say these things are so dumb now.
Yeah.
I think they're beyond education.
Yeah.
But it's the people next to them.
Yeah.
If you do nothing, then they'll get away with it.
Yeah.
It only takes record on your phone and report it.
Yeah.
And it gets eradicated.
You earlier on a minute ago you mentioned Tottenham.
Yeah, it's right.
Christian Benteke.
Oh, was that
Alex
Son? Yes.
Son. And Son is one of the most highly underrated players in Tottenham Football Club, as far as I can see.
I don't think he's underrated. I think he's a great. I think most people would admit that he's a great player. But it doesn't matter whether he's a great player or not. If he's being racially abused, it's we get sidetracked. Oh, they're great players. It doesn't matter. Yeah. He could be useless. You still don't abuse the guy.
It shouldn't be abused, isn't it? Yeah. But what Tottenham did the next day after, when the guy was found, £100,000 fine and a 7-match ban. I said, well, that is something. It's not enough, but that's something. But then again, Tottenham went back. They said they were appealing. I said, just be real. So I put a video up. I said, Tottenham, what are you appealing for? Yeah. What are you making your captain to think now? As a captain, you are the manager inside the football pitch. £1,000,
which
7-match
which
ban.
player was that? The South American
that was
one?
Christian Benteke.
Benteke. Where's he from?
Argentina.
Yeah, I think look, South America is behind Europe, or behind sections of Europe.
Yeah.
They're definitely behind Britain in this kind of behaviour. They're not educated. That they are, and look, I'm going to use the word, they're backward.
Yeah.
In these countries when it comes to racism, and the same in many areas of Eastern Europe.
That is, what is your take on what do you think should happen to the person whosoever do this? What's supposed to be the maximum fine, in your opinion, as far as you're concerned?
Well, it depends the levels of it. But if it's verbal, then I think a football banning order for a season.
Yeah.
And I think that, people could see that as draconian, but it's not only about that person. It sends a message out.
Yeah.
That's what it does. I don't think people should be banned for life for one offence, because I think everyone deserves a chance to be educated.
Yeah.
You go through and Kick It Out has a course where you can go through an education process.
Yeah.
Football banning order, and got to go through the Kick It Out course.
Thank you very much for your time, Julian.
No worries.
Thank you.